Hey, Oe. How are you? Oh my god, I'm so glad to be back. Woo! Okay, last time we had a fucking amazing showdown between Akasaka and Okanogi. Yes, really wanted that. I really wanted that so badly. Oh my god, that was so amazing. He fucking destroyed his spirit. Oh my god, he was so lucky to escape with his fucking life. Oh my god, and now we're finally on the counterattack. Okanogi is out of commission, and it was also revealed, we got a bunch of shit too. It was also revealed that Satoshi is actually alive, but he's not responding to treatment that well, and he's unconscious. No, we don't, I assume for the past year, which is, he's been in a coma. Which is really depressing, because he's probably been like that in every world line. And now... And like, so he's probably, I assume, like that just really depresses me, because that means in all the other world lines he woke up to everyone he knows and loves to be dead. Because with the disaster, and then also with in Watanagashi and Miyakashi, Satoko is dead. And if he lived from that, that would have just completely... Oh my god, that seriously would be so fucking depressing. Like, I couldn't even imagine. Oh god. But anyway, we have the dream team of Shion, Akasaka, and Kasai. I mean, not Akasaka. Shion, Kasai, and Irie going to rescue him. So we're hopefully going to get right on that. But first, I think we're going to check back into with Takano and have her yell at some minions. All right. I think I've delayed the beginning of this for long enough. Let's get started. The Mountain Hounds retreated and reorganized their units. They are now ready to attack again. Takano is furious at them for not being able to bring R back to the clinic, although they had her in their hands once. She gave an order to capture her with all the Mountain Hounds' forces put together. All the Mountain Hounds' vehicles are at the clinic, and they are all standing by for an order to attack. Takano isn't the only one who is furious. Okanogi is as angry as she is. That rookie policeman from 5 years ago has grown. He even made Okanogi yield. Hell yeah, he did! He can't accept the fact that he was defeated, so he's bent on revenge. Oh, is he gonna try again? And this time get his face smashed in for real? Oh, I'd love to see that. The reason why the attack command was held off is because the transmission device on Ide was momentarily interrupted. They interpret it to mean that Ide went even further down into the basement. The Mountain Hounds assume that the club members will go even further underground and try to escape by using a secret passageway. The pathway can't be that long. It actually is really long. They will come up to the surface eventually. The Mountain Hounds plan to catch them as they come up. The villagers are too busy with the preparations for the festival, so they have no idea what's going on. By this time, the Mountain Hounds have cut the communications network. They were afraid the club members would call the police. The only way to the town is being watched by the blockade unit, so the club members can't escape. R and her friends have to come up to the surface. They can't be thinking of staying underground until things get settled. Their lifeline, Tomitake, is already in captivity. They can't be stupid enough to think of attacking the clinic to rescue him. More than likely, they will try to escape from the village on foot. They will probably call the police to help them. There are several patrol unit vehicles in the village. They are trying to find the transmission signal as well as the club members. It is time to wait patiently. The battle is back to the starting point. The balance of power is even again. Schedule report from Hibari 2. All clear. They can't stay quiet for that long. We have to be patient. They must come up. By the way, where is the princess? I believe she is interrogating First Lieutenant Tomitake. She's trying to talk him into becoming our ally, even though she's gonna fucking murder him. At this point, that may be the only way to settle things peacefully. Good thing we captured him alive. With Princess gone and no phone calls from Tokyo, I can finally enjoy this cool air-conditioned air. And then Uishi from far away is like, did somebody say AC? It's like, hi, jeez. Commander, there's a radio call from Tokyo. It's from Nomura-san, and it's for you, not the major. Yada yada. Ah boy, if there's no phone, they use a radio, huh? Well, I wonder what the Queen of Tokyo wants from me now. Interesting, he calls Nomura the Queen, and Takano the Princess. Hello, this is Okonogi of the Mountain Hounds. Over. Oh, we're not going to get to hear their conversation? Down. Tomitake is being held in a small meeting room. He is shoved under a desk. He is restrained so tightly that he can't even turn on his own. Takano is sitting in a chair next to the table. Staring at a whiteboard. It outlines the research plan that is to be cancelled. Takano isn't really reading it. She's just staring at it. Neither of them says a thing. Silence fills the meeting room. It's almost 11 a.m. What a long day. I was woken up so early and it's not even noon yet. Tomitake doesn't reply. Jiro-san? Do you think you can help me? I don't need the mountain hounds. I only want you. The mountain hounds can't comfort me. I finally realized that your insensitivity is the only thing that can comfort me. Jiro-san, you knew that, right? That was why you acted that way, right? Hey, Apparition. Lovely to see you here. You thought there was no use in trying to sympathize, and you tried to comfort me.
そう思ってあんなに無神経を装ってでも私を楽しませてくれたのよね。
That's what you thought, right? You pretended to be insensitive so I could have fun.
高野三等陸佐として話してるんじゃない。
I'm not talking to you as Major Takano.
高野美代として二郎さんに話してるの。
I'm talking to you as Takano Mio.
それでも返事をしてはくれないの。
You still won't talk to me?
捕虜は名前と階級と認識番号しか喋っちゃいけないことになってるんでね。
A hostage can only say his name, rank, and ID number. Takano hangs her head.
その手錠の鍵持ってないの。
I don't have the key to those handcuffs.
ごめんなさい。
I'm sorry.
いいよ。
That's fine.
それを求めたわけじゃないさ。
I didn't ask you to remove them.
コーヒー飲む？
Would you like a cup of coffee?
遠慮するよ。
No thanks.
この状態でトイレの世話になりたくないからね。
I don't want you to have to help me go to the bathroom in this position. It was hardly a conversation, but Takano was happy that Tomochake finally replied. However, that doesn't solve any of their problems.
僕を殺すしかないならそれも構わないさ。
If you must kill me, that's fine with me.
捕らえられた時にすでにその覚悟はできてる。
When I was caught, I made my peace.
そうね。
Yeah,
私も二郎さんを今夜殺すつもりだったから。
I was planning to kill you tonight.
あなたにその覚悟があって嬉しいわ。
I'm glad you're prepared.
ならよかったよ。
Good.
この覚悟が無駄にならなくて済む。
Then my resolve won't go to waste.
ねえ、死にたくないとは思わないの？
Hey, don't you want to live?
あなたが私の味方になると誓ってくれれば、私はあなたを死なせずに済むの。
If you promise me that you'll be my ally, you don't have to die.
上はあなたを生かす価値はないって言ってるけど、そこは私が何とかするから。
My superiors say there's no point in keeping you alive, but I'll work something out.
上は誰だ？
Who are your superiors?
知らないわ。
I don't know.
私と接触するエージェントは野村と名乗ってるけど、どうせ本名じゃない。
The person who contacts me calls herself Nomura, but I'm sure that's not her real name. She hasn't delayed Kingdom Hearts even once.
私も素性はよく知らないわ。
I really don't know.
でも手を組む相手に足ると思う程度には話をしたんだろう。
But you must have talked to her before you decided to be on her side, right?
数度ね、おしゃべりをしただけよ。
I only talked to her a few times.
今にして思うと、私を利用したいという魂胆が見え見えだった。
When I think back, she just wanted to use me.
でも、なぜかあの時は彼女だけが私のことを理解してくれるってそう思ったのよ。
But I thought she was the only one who could understand me at the time.
わかるよ。
I understand.
君に誰かの助けが必要な時期があったことは知っている。
I knew there was a time when you needed someone to help you.
その時君のそばにいるのが僕でありたかった。
I wish I could have been there for you.
そうね。
Yeah,
そこにいたのが二郎さんだったらどんなに良かったことか。
if you were there, that would have been so nice.
まだ誰も死んでない。
Nobody has died yet.
これから殺すわ。
But I'm going to kill.
東京には君の黒幕もいればそれと対立する黒幕もいるが、 ほとんどの上層部は今回の件をうやむやにして終わらせたいと思っているはずだ。
You have your masterminds, but there are also masterminds who oppose your masterminds in Tokyo.
高野さんはもう全てが手遅れだと思っているだろうけど、まだなんとかなるんだ。
But most of them want to hush up this issue.
まだ取り返しがつく。
You may think it's too late to do anything about it, but you're wrong.
なかったことにできる。
There is still something you can do.
そうして祖父が築き上げたひなみ沢症候群の研究もなかったことになるのね。
Tomitake had one more line in the original. You can make this whole thing disappear. And now for Takano. And my grandfather's research on the Hinamizawa syndrome will disappear too, right?
高野さん、
Takano-san,
君は何がどうなれば満足だったんだい。
what do you want to happen? Takano closes her eyes for a while to come up with an answer. Her grandfather's article was insulted. She wants those with higher positions of authority to read it seriously. Nomura can make that happen. When the final operation is enacted, the higher-ups of the country will have to read the article, and they will have to believe what's in it. They will approve the authorization of the emergency manual's use. That will create an irreversible disaster. But at the same time, the disaster will prove grandfather's article has merit.
それで君は満足なんだね。
Will you be satisfied with that?
え
Sure,
え、満足よ。
I'll be satisfied.
それが高野美代の生を受けた理由だから。
That is the purpose of my life.
前に聞いたね。
I asked you before.
なら君はこの作戦が終わったら消えてしまうわけだね。
You're going to disappear after this operation, aren't you?
高野美代の目的は達せられ、地上からなくなり、君は本当の君に戻るんだ。
Takano Mio's purpose will be fulfilled, and she will disappear from the face of the earth. You're going to go back to being
田無美代子。
Tanashi Miyoko. He knows? How the fuck does he know this?
それが本当の君の名前のはず。
That is your real name. How long has it been since she heard that name? Takano closes her eyes slightly.
そうね。
Yeah, that's right.
私はもうすぐ
I will.
田無美代子に帰るのね。
Go back to being Tanashi Miyoko soon.
田無美代子という少女は両親を失って施設に送られた。
Tanashi Miyoko lost her parents and was sent to an orphanage as a little girl.
そしてそこで不幸のどん底に落ちて死んだ。君はそう言ったね。
She died after being abused. That's what you said, right?
ええ、言ったわ。
Yes, I did.
私はあの日のあの暗闇の中に戻らなければならない。
I have to go back inside of that metal fence.
次郎さんは経験ある？
Have you experienced something like this, Jiro-san? Takano tells Tomitake about her horrible experiences, which are simply unimaginable for normal people. I'm going back to that place.
今度はおじいちゃんに助けられずに死ぬの。
And this time, grandfather won't come help me.
そうすれば私はここにいない。
So I will die.
私がいなければ入り駅感もなく こんな妙な運命の行き止まりに迷い込むこともなかった。
If I was dead, I wouldn't exist here. If I wasn't here, there wouldn't be an EDA institution. I wouldn't be stuck in this strange fate.
君は
You're planning to die,
死ぬ気だね。
aren't you?
作戦が終わったらいろいろとご褒美があることになってるけど。
I'm supposed to be rewarded after the operation. Hello, T. It's lovely to see you here early. But I don't believe that. Okay, so she's not being stupid about this. She knows that what kind of person Nomura is, and like who she's working for, that she is going to be nothing but a liability after this, and she is totally going to get assassinated. She knows this. So I'm glad she realized it, because just the kind of people she's working for right here, like she knows because she knows everything that they were behind this mass genocide and everything. She is nothing but a loose end after everything's taken care of, and it's really interesting that she has realized that now.
ある日突然ホームでドンと突き落とされるんじゃないかしら。
Exactly. I may be suddenly killed one day. Exactly. Like, yeah, she knows. She's realized it, that she's dead. She's only doing this to fulfill her, imagined responsibility to her grandfather, which is ridiculously sad.
君には心を許せる味方はいないのか。
Don't you have someone whom you can trust?
クライアントは所詮クライアント。
My clients are just clients.
味方じゃないわね。
They aren't my allies.
でも山犬は味方よ。
But the mountain hounds are.
彼らが私の靴を舐めたくなるくらいの金を弾んでやったからね。
I paid them more than enough.
でも心は許せないの。
But you can't truly trust them, can you?
味方は味方よ。
They are my allies.
あなたを捕らえ、今から R たちも捕らえようとしている。
They caught you, and they're trying to catch our and her friends as we speak.
私の役に立ってくれてるわ。
They are helping me.
それは今の君に必要な味方じゃない。
But that's not the kind of ally you need right now.
そうね。
You're right.
今の私に必要な味方じゃない。
They aren't the kind of ally I need right now. Takano pauses. Takano stops because Tomitake just said exactly what she has been thinking. Since the day Tomitake disappeared, she has been feeling restless. Takano has to admit, she needs Tomitake. I did not expect this at all. After how she treated him in Minagoroshi. Unbelievable. I really actually suddenly like this couple. I think they fit, and it's sad because it's really tragic. Yeah, I think I like these two together now because, yeah. God.
チロさん。
Like, I'm trying to I don't know what made her change. Like, she was like pure evil in Miragoroshi, like pure 100% evil. And here in Matsuribayashi, she is like so much more human. crazy. I'm just trying to figure out what made her change. Like, you'd think Hinamizawa syndrome, but she was vaccinated. And I can only assume she got the real vaccine. Because she knew that Tomitake got the fake one. Judo-san.
山犬は何億円かのお金で転んでくれたわ。
I paid the mountain hounds a few 100 million yen to be on my side. Damn, that's like $100,000, like hundreds of thousands easily, and in 1980s dollars, yeah, that's quite a lot.
まだ私の手元には1億ちょっと残ってる。
I have a little more than 100 million yen left. Yeah, that's enough to run away. Can you two just run away together right now? That would be really sweet and great. If you two could just run away together with that money. Just run away completely. Although that's gonna be really hard, because like a secret society would be after you and they got like money out the wazoo, but... What's not how you make friends? What? Oh my god. Can you two just run away together? I know you're not going to, but that would probably be a good option.
あなたはいくら払えば転んでくれるの？
How much do I need to pay you to be on my side?
君が一番欲しいものがいくらで買えるかを考えてみるといい。
You should think about how much it really costs to get what you really want.
こんな時にキザな例えだこと。
Yeah, exactly. That's a rather pretentious thing to say in this situation.
お金では買えないって言わせたいのね。
You want me to say it's something I can't buy with money, right?
諦めるんだ。
Why don't you give up?
山犬は飼いならせても僕は飼いならせない。
You may be able to tame the mountain hounds with your money, but that won't work with me.
それを転ばせたいと言ってるの。
But I want you on my side!
あなたが望むならお金だけじゃない。
If you want, I'll give you everything!
何でも与えるわ。
Not just money.
私の髪の毛一本からつま先の先端まであなたのものにしていい。
You can do whatever you want to me!
靴を舐めろと言うなら今この場で舐めてもいいわ。
If you want me to lick your shoes, I will.
それでもまだ足りない。
Isn't that enough? Jesus Christ, Takano. I'm still trying to wrap my head. How the fuck is she so different? This is not the same person that was in Miragoroshi, being the Wicked Witch of the West. Like, seriously, what the fuck? Tomitake doesn't reply. He said everything he wanted to say to Takano. He has nothing else to talk about anymore.
あなたより毎朝早く起きて朝食を作るわ。
Oh god, no, not this! I'll make you breakfast every morning.
待ち合わせ場所には必ずあなたより先に来る。
I'll show you. I'll show up before you when we meet.
二度とあなたを待たせて試すような真似をしない。
I'll never make you wait just to test you.
それでもダメなの？
Isn't that enough?
ジローさん。
Jiro-san. Tomitake doesn't say a word. Tomitake can't see Takano's face since he is under the desk. But he can sense it. This isn't the time to say anything to her. Remaining silent is the only thing he can do for her at this point. Suddenly, the phone rings. Takano sniffles once and picks up the phone.
高野よ。
This is Takano.
そう。
I see.
わかったわ。
Okay,
今すぐ行くわ。
I'll be right there. Takano stands up as she puts down the phone.
R が発見されたわ。
The mountain hounds found R.
入江の発信機の反応も一緒。
We found Irie's signal as well.
街道が封鎖されていることを知ってて、山中を徒歩で脱出するつもりのようね。
I bet they already know the roads are closed and that they are trying to escape through the mountains on foot.
山狩りには手こずりそうだけど、人目がないのは私たちに好都合だわ。
It's not easy to hunt them in the mountains, but we're actually at an advantage since there's nobody else around there.
じゃあね、ジローさん。
See you, Jiro-san.
なんとなくこれがあなたとできた最後のおしゃべりになるような気がする。
I think this will be our final conversation.
最後にあなたから言葉がもらえなくて残念よ。
I wish I could have heard you say something at the end. Tomitake still doesn't say anything. Takano runs out of the room. She doesn't look as if she's hurrying back to her work, though. Takano, I still can't figure you out after all this time. I thought I had her pegged, but oh god. It appears that... Oh, wrong voice. Too used to Takano. It appears that they came above ground in the middle of the mountains. Oh wait, is this I think this might be Okinogi. I'm gonna think that it is. Even though they're not showing his goddamn sprite. They may have tried to get some help from the villagers, but a patrol unit vehicle found R and some of her friends and followed him. R and Irie's signal separated for a while, but they got back together in the middle of the mountains. Are you saying they separated once but got back together? I knew, okay, so it was Okinogi. Yeah, they must have planned their escape route, I guess. I'm sure they're confident that they know their way around the mountains well enough. If there are too many trees or if the bushes are too high, weapons don't work as well as they should. That's something that karate guy would think. Okinogi is determined to catch them this time. He keeps saying he was simply caught off guard before. No, you weren't, you asshole. You were shitting your pants. Oh my god! They can't escape this time. We must catch them before they get to Okonomiya. Yeah, I know. Since they know the mountains better than we do, we have to get serious.
全般で包囲圧殺します。
Interesting. So yeah, always that even Ryukashi sometimes gets confused by who's talking. He writes the names of the characters as comments in the code, but not in the act. That is so weird. Like especially for all the times, like it wasn't a problem earlier, but as we get like later on, especially like it's really only been noticeable in Matsuribayashi, where there are so many conversations between characters that don't have sprites, or there are characters with sprites, but for whatever reason they're simply not showing them. And it's just really like in NVL mode, which is what the original used, like especially when you're having multiple characters speaking who don't have sprites, it's just really, really hard. I don't know why he didn't use some kind of name tags. I'm glad I'm playing like the fully modded version of Umineko when that comes out, but like really, like I gotta say, if I was just doing the NVL, it would be a fucking challenge to determine who the hell was talking sometimes. So I really I'm glad that, you know, we have ADV mode in the PS3 and the newer versions. So we can actually see who's talking, like 100% sure. Especially when there's a lot of characters who don't have sprites that speak. Alright, back to the story. Yeah. We'll besiege them by using all the units and overrun them.
聞こえてるな、全般。
All units, did you hear that?
こいつはサッカーだ。
This is like a soccer game.
敵はゴールエリアに侵入してる。
The enemy will try to invade our goal area.
ゴールは沖宮だ。
The goal is Okonomiya.
絶対に許すな。
Don't let them get there.
特にあの空手野郎だ。あいつは許さねえ。俺の獲物だ。
The karate guy's mine, though. You really think you can beat him? You don't stand a fucking chance. Unless we're gonna get into like a giant mech or something. Really? Oh, Mr. Pigeonhole, can you tell me what they did? What is the Ryukashi points game? I can't believe Okanogi still thinks he has a chance to fight Akasaka. He probably is gonna do some sneaky thing. Like if this was a video game, well, it is a video game, but you know what I mean. If it's if it was like an action game, like in the second round, Okanogi would be like injecting himself with Hinamizawa syndrome or something like that to make himself stronger, or get some kind of weapon like to help him out or something like that. I'm gonna get him. Otori, Roger. Uguisu, Roger. Hibari, Roger. Sarashagi, Roger. Let's go, all units! If we fail, it's game over! That's right. We simply cannot fail. I'll take command of the corps. Do you think Tomitake will be okay here? Sure. There will be 8 armed security guards. Even if the enemy comes at them with double that number, they'll be fine. But that karate guy will be more of a problem. We simply can't underestimate him. Okay, so the Ryukashi points game that Mr. Pigeonhole is talking about. Okay, so if they get who's talking wrong and they should have been able to figure it out, Ryukashi gets a point. And if they can't tell who's supposed to be talking, they get a point. Oh my god, really? They've been playing in NVL mode? I thought they were playing in regular mode, though. They're really playing in NVL mode. Crazy. Wow. So, okay, I'm glad. Okay, also, I'm really glad it's not just me being a moron and, like, not being able to tell who's talking. Like, I'm just really glad that's also not a thing that's just me. That makes me feel slightly smarter. Slightly. The security unit guards the basement of the Ide institution, which is the heart of this institution. Oh, okay, they're doing it unmodded with the original sprites. Sorry, I didn't realize. It's been a while since I've seen it. Oh my god, unmodded with the original sprites as Joe Crono's doing. Oh my god, that must be a fucking nightmare to decide who's talking when there's a lot of characters who don't have sprites that are talking. How the fuck are they gonna get through Matsuribayashi? Jesus Christ. Oh my god. And Miyakashi. Oh wow, that's interesting. Rose Gun Days is ADV. In its base mode? That's nice. Okay, somebody... And OA said she's on the modding team for 07th mod. And she's saying implementing ADV mode in Nscripter with name tags is so difficult that she wouldn't be surprised if Ryukashi couldn't figure it out. Our implementation in 07th mod is hacky as hell. Well, I'm really glad you guys got it working, seriously. Oh my god. I hope he implements it for Siconia. I really hope he does. Oh, okay, and back to the story. So these 8 guards are armed more heavily than anyone in the Mountain Hounds, so Kasai is gonna have his hands full. Kasai and Shion are gonna have their hands full in this mission here. I'll get to see my soul sister Shion kick some ass, which is always awesome. Okanogi's confidence in the security unit and its obsessive determination to defeat Akasaka makes the diversionary plan a success. But at the same time, that means the decoy club members have to deal with the full force of the Mountain Hounds. Oh my god, for 07th mod, they basically have 100 different text box images with the different names on them. Oh my god. Woo! Oh my god, I feel so sorry for you guys, seriously. And Mr. Pigeonhole confirms that for Siconia, someone else is doing the scripting for Ryukashi. That's really cool, so Ryukashi can concentrate on riding. The Mountain Hounds' white vans run through the village. They can't fire shots outside, but all the unit members have stun guns that shoot out electric needles. The range is not that far, but they can subdue a target instantly if used in a short distance. With an adjustment switch, it can either stun or kill the target. They are suitable weapons for people like the Mountain Hounds. The vans separate into groups and head for the mountains. They are planning to surround them strategically and then smoke them out.
Commander, all units are standing by in their positions. Very well. Major, please give all units your order.
Now, I just have to note that Nomura gave a unique order to Okanogi that Takano didn't hear. So I'm gonna bet that at some point Okanogi is gonna do something that Takano doesn't know about or doesn't like.
Takano yo.
Ooh, she's back in her ultimate demon form here. This is Takano.
R だけは生かして捕らえること。
Make sure you capture R alive.
他は殺してしまっても構わないわ。
I don't care if you kill the rest.
この山から逃がしてはダメ。
Don't let them escape.
この山で今日の戦いすべてに決着をつけるのよ。
Finish it right there.
ウグイス、ヒバリ、白鷺、山狩りを開始しろ。
Uguisu, Hibari, Shirasagi, start hunting.
大鳥はゴールキーパーで予備兵力を務める。
Utori will be the goalkeeper and we'll be the reserve.
緊急展開が可能なように常時待機しろ。
Be ready for any type of emergency situation.
大鳥7、了解。
Utori 7, roger.
さあ、おっ始める。
Let's begin!
The Mountain Hounds members start marching, spreading out in a line with a few meters between them. This mountainside is a savage land where not even the villagers think of stepping in. There are some trails, but no paved roads for people. It requires an enormous amount of diligence and patience to hunt on a mountain like this. All the members are nervous. They were told that most of their enemies are kids, but there are a few well-trained adults with them. In addition, they are supposedly armed heavily, and they know the mountain very well yet. Obviously, this will be a tough battle.
Okanogi.
Okanogi?
山狩りってのは普通。どのくらいの人数がいるの？
How many people do you usually need to search a mountain?
一概には言えませんが、多ければ多いほどいいでしょうな。
It's hard to say, but I'm sure that the more people we have, the better the position we'll be in.
山犬の人数じゃ全員集めても全く足りません。
But all the mountain hounds put together won't even be close to enough.
でも向こうも少人数なんだから、そう不利な条件じゃないでしょ。
But our enemies are just a small group of people, so don't you think we're at an advantage?
ほらよく言うじゃない。
People
守
say
備を崩すには3倍の兵力がいる。
you need 3 times the soldiers to destroy a garrison, right?
こっちはさらにその倍以上いる。
We have more than double of what we need.
まあ、数万の兵力の場合ならそういう数式になるでしょうが。
Well, that theory works if we're talking about thousands of soldiers.
密林や山岳地といった局地戦ではそうもいきませんね。
It doesn't work in smaller scale battles.
歴史の教科書がそいつを嫌になるほど証明してます。
The U.S. Armed Forces proved that in the Vietnam War.
Yep, absolutely. Guerrilla tactics and knowing the terrain when you're talking about small forces mean everything.
なら今回の山狩り、おこのぎはどれだけの兵力がいると見てるの？
Then how much military force do you think you need to search this mountain, Okanogi?
何でもありってことでですか？
Whatever works, I guess.
何でもありって意味がわからないけど、どのくらいが適正な兵力なの？
I don't know what you mean by that. How much is an appropriate military force?
今朝の政治的奇襲も含めて向こうの指揮官は相当優秀です。
Considering what happened this morning, we have to conclude that their commander is extremely brilliant.
そして火器取り扱いのベテランが最低2。
They also have at least 2 weapon experts,
近接格闘のベテランが最低1。
and at least 1 melee expert.
そこまでは認めるけど、あとは所詮子供でしょ。
Okay, I see that, but the rest are all kids, right?
あとは子供のようですが、多分 ここに逃げ込んだからには彼らのテリトリーでしょう。
That's what I think, but we are in their
血
territory.
のりが十分な子供一人はよく訓練された強襲偵察隊一個小隊に匹敵しますね。
One kid who knows their environment well will be equal to a well-trained patrol unit.
サンサが考えてますより相当厄介な相手ですわ。
They're more troublesome than you think, Mater.
それを制圧するのにどの程度の兵力が必要だっていうの？
Then tell me how much military force you actually need to suppress them.
山岳歩兵が一個師団。
We'll need one division of the mountain unit.
ああ、師団とのは山犬が3つ4つくっついて大隊。
Let me explain what I mean by that.
そいつがさらに3つ4つくっついて連隊。そいつがさらに3つ4つで師団ですね。
3 or 4 mountain hounds make a battalion, and 3 or 4 battalions make a regiment.
30倍の兵力が必要だというの？
And finally, 3 or 4 regiments make a division.
What? Are you saying we need us 30 times as many people?
もちろんそれだけじゃ足りません。
Of course, that's not enough.
砲兵陣地に要請して山ほどの事前砲撃が必要ですわ。
We need to get in touch with an artillery base and request an advanced bombardment.
航空支援が得られるならファントムにナパームもばらまかせたいところです。
Jesus fucking Christ! Okanogi. What the hell?
If we can get help from the air, I would want a phantom to drop napalm bombs.
冗談じゃないわ。
You've got to be kidding me!
ないわ。
We don't have that much military force at our disposal!
じゃあそれにはるかに満たない山犬で山狩りをしたらどうなるっていうの？
And what do you think would happen if we tried to chase them down with our current manpower?
まあ楽じゃないでしょうな。
Well, it won't be easy, that's for sure.
Okanogi laughs boldly. He says it won't be easy, but he seems to also be implying that he is the one who is capable of doing that.
連中のテリトリーでしょうが逃げ込んだのはついさっきです。
Although it is their territory, they just got there a little while ago.
陣地もなけりゃトラップ設置の暇もないはずだ。
They don't have a base, and they didn't even have time to set up traps.
That's what you think. That's what you think!
地の利を生かすには時間が足りないはずです。
Oh, okay, bye, OA. You have to go to work? Thank you so much for coming when you could. That was really nice of you. Okay, have a good time at work.
I don't think they've had enough time to use their knowledge of the mountain to their advantage.
As Takano listens to Okanogi's explanation, she feels a little anxious. When she pretended to be friendly with Satoko a long time ago, she used to tell Takano all about the mountain. Yeah, she knows! Takano remembers how Satoko told her all kinds of traps being set up, but she can't remember which mountain Satoko was talking about.
Hibari本部、標的の一部を発見。
Hibari to base, we found some of the targets.
R は視認できない。
We can't see R.
現在追跡中。
We are still searching.
人質にできれば十分よ。
We can use them as hostages.
R がいなくても捕らえて。
Capture them even if R isn't with them.
ウグイス、聞こえるか？
Uguisu, can you hear?
近隣の班を応援に回して退路を立て。
Gather up nearby units and block the escape route.
ウグイス了解。バックアップする。
Uguisu, roger, roger. We'll back you up.
そりゃそうだよね。
Sure, of course they'd want to
退路を断ちたいよね。
block the escape route, huh?
Some fallen trees are leaning against a huge pine tree, like a natural scaffold. There was a small shack on top of them. It is one of Satoko's many secret bases. It is a perfect base since Mion can see the foot of the mountain well.
すごいね。
Wow,
みーちゃんの予想通りだね。
it's just as Peach had expected.
さて、我が部にどの程度叶うか、お手並みを拝見しようかね。
Let's see. We'll see what they got, huh?
レナたち、勝てるかな？かな？
Can we win? Can we?
なーに言ってんだか。
What are you talking about?
向こうの指揮官は無能だね。
Our enemy's commander is worthless.
私たちを攻めるなら、山岳訓練を終了したベテラン歩兵が一個師団がいるね。
Oh my god, damn, Mion is a fucking genius. They will need at least one division of a veteran mountain unit.
それをせいぜい中隊規模でとはね。
But they're trying to attack us with just a single company.
未熟にも程があるよ。
What are they thinking?
さーて、何人が私たちを相手にしてこの山を無事に降りられるかな。
We'll see just how many of them will be able to go back down the mountain in one piece today. Mion is badass.
そったれ
Damn it!
決まり4攻撃を受けた
There's a R2. We've been attacked.
そう逃がすな
Shit, don't let them get away.
丸太を山ほど転がしてきやがった
They let loose tons of logs.
決まり6が捻挫で追撃不能
Hibari6 sprained his ankle, unable to pursue.
残りで追撃する
We'll go without him.
逃がすなよ
Don't let him escape.
追って追って追いまくれ休ませるんじゃねえ
Keep chasing them until the end. Don't even give them a chance to rest.
イバリ11トラップによる攻撃を受けた
This Hibari 11, we've encountered a trap.
イバリ12、13が多分脳震盪だ
Hibari 12 and 13 probably have concussions.
あんなの当たりどころが悪かったら死んでるぞ
We would have been dead if we weren't lucky. Damn, my god, Satoko is one vindictive little girl, seriously.
ヒバリ16トラップにやられた
This is Hibari 16, a trap got me.
光線が足に絡まって脱出できない
I'm tangled in steel wires, unable to escape.
ナイフじゃ切断できない
I can't cut them with my knife.
番線カッターを持ってきてくれ
Somebody bring a steel wire cutter. Chaotic radio transitions come in one after another. Obviously, Okanogi wasn't right about the mountain hounds being in an advantageous position.
ウグイス戦より本部
Ugui's returned to base.
クソったれが井戸を偽装した落とし穴だ
Damn it, there was a pitfall that looked like a well.
隊員2名が閉じ込められて救出不能
Two members fell and we are unable to rescue them.
応援を送れ
We need help. What?
やめ
Whoa, stop!
どうしたウグイス戦
What's the matter, Uguisu 10?
応答しろウグイス戦
Come in, Uguisu 10.
ウグイス戦だやられた
Uguisu 10. I've been hit.
俺を後ろから突き飛ばしやがった
I was pushed from behind.
ウグイス9から11は井戸内
Uguisu 9 through 11 are in the well.
健在なれど脱出不能クソ
We are unharmed but unable to escape from here. Shit!
本部よりウグイスバックアップが奇襲を受けた
Base to Uguisu, your backup has been attacked.
行動が読まれているぞ
The enemy can see your movements.
注意しろ
Watch out.
ウグイス1だ
There's Uguisu
聞い
1.
ていいかどうして動きが読まれるんだ
I have a question. How can they see our movements?
上空に無人機の影はないぞ
There is no UAV in the air.
イバリ1より本部追跡に失敗
Hibari 1 to base. We failed in our pursuit.
失った
We lost him.
無理だこの山はトラップだらけだぞ
It's impossible. This mountainside is full of traps.
こ の距離を追うだけで何人負傷しちゃってんだ。
We've already had a lot of injured men, and we've covered only a short distance.
白鷺湾より本部 R を含む数名を発見した。
Shirasagi 1 to base. We found R and some of her friends.
追跡している。至急応援を送れ。
We are after them. We need assistance immediately.
連中め、少人数の利点を生かして分散しやがる。
They separated, huh?
か乱してトラップで絡め取ろうってんだな。
Their plan is to confuse and entangle us with traps.
白鷺湾、用心しろ。
Shirasagi 1, be careful.
向こうはお前らをトラップ地帯におびき寄せるつもりだ。
They're luring you into a trapped area.
敵は各個に分散し、陽動と奇襲のゲリラ戦術で抵抗してくる気だ。
They're breaking up to divert us and planning an ambush.
高度だぞ。
This is an extremely advanced tactic.
すでに他班でトラップとアンブッシュで負傷者が多発している。
There have already been many injuries in other units due to traps and ambushes.
用心しろ。
Be careful.
気合い入れてかかれ、白鷺湾。
Be prepared for anything, Shirasagi 1.
白鷺湾。
Shirasagi 1, what did I just say?
白鷺2より本部。
Shirasagi 2 to base.
白鷺湾がトラップに。
Shirasagi 1 is trapped. Oh god.
誰か班長を吊りしてるロープを切れ。
Come on, somebody cut the rope.
残りは追撃しろ。R を逃がすな。
The rest of you continue to pursue. Don't let R escape.
ウグイス1より本部。
Higurashi 1 to base.
ウグイス7たちが沈黙した。
Oh, this is such an awesome song! Oh, listen to this! This is so cool! Oh my god! Oh my god. No, this is some badass 1980s action music. Higurashi 1 to base. Higurashi 7 and his men have gone silent.
襲撃にあった可能性が否定できない。
There is a possibility that they have been attacked.
応援を送る許可を。
Allow us to send assistance.
白鷺5、隊員3名が上空から降ってきたドラム缶の直撃を受けて混沌した。
Shirasagi 5, 3 of our unit members have been knocked out by falling drums.
なんなんだここは。
What the hell is this?
こんなのがまだまだあるってのか。
Are there more of those ahead of us?
ヒバリ13だ。
This is Hibari 13.
やられて倒れてたようだ。
I was down. Ah,
今一人発見した。
I see one of them.
追跡する。
I'll follow.
やろう。よくもやってくれやがったな。
Damn you, I'm gonna get you.
よせ、やめろひばり13。
Stop, stop, Hibari
お
13.
前が一人で叶う相手じゃない。
You can't take him down by yourself. Choco, this is your moment of glory. You should be really proud. Come out, wherever you are. Come on this way. Damn kid. Wait. Oh my god. Holy shit. Wait, what? Somebody spent way too long drawing this random ass stooge. Are you serious? This random guy gets a sprite this cool. That's an awesome design! What? Are you serious? This guy gets a sprite. This random Hibari 13 gets a sprite. He looks so cool though. What the hell is this? Oh my god. I'm sorry, I just can't get over that. Hibari 13, of all the side characters, not Koizumi, not Nomura, but Hibari 13 is the one deserving of a sprite. Oh my god! Not Satoko's father, not jeez. Nope. It's random minion, literally random minion number 13. Unless I'm about to be totally proven wrong and this is someone important in disguise. Hibari 13 chases Satoko with an enraged snarl on his face, but Satoko runs through the woods effortlessly. Small branches scratch his body everywhere. But he continues to chase Satoko. Satoko continues to run like the wind. She's simply running in her own backyard. Who would get injured in her own backyard? As Hibari 13 runs, he runs past many mountain hounds who can't even move because of Satoko's traps. The more trap members he sees, the more he's sure that the girl he's after right now isn't really a girl. She is something that just looks like a girl. Satoko is just fucking badass. This is her moment of glory. I'm so proud of my brave little firefly right here. Ooh. He reaches an... Oh my god, he's here. Wow. In this field. He reaches an area where logs are stacked in piles. It looks like this area is in the middle of being lumbered. It is a strange scene. On the way to this area, Hibari 13 saw members from a different unit hanging upside down from a tree, and he also saw feet sticking out of a pitfall. There was also a member whose foot was being tied to the root of a tree with a device that looked like a pair of handcuffs. He reached this area after seeing all those trap members. He suddenly feels sweat all over his body. He realizes he's being lured into a trap. This is a trap. She's trying to trick him. The girl is standing out in the middle of the open area, calmly balancing on a stump. She's just looking at him. Shit. She's trying to lure me.
Hibari 13 だ
Hibari 13.
一人を広場みたいなところで追い詰めた
I just chased one of them to an open area.
捕まえてやる捕まえてやる
No, catch her, I will get her.
こちらウグイス7。お前の後ろで吊るされてる男だ。
This is Higurashi 7. I'm the one hanging behind you.
そいつは少女じゃない。少女の姿をした悪魔だ。
That isn't a girl, that's a devil who looks like a girl.
そいつの後を追えば地獄まで誘い込まれるぞ。
If you chase her, you'll end up in hell. Satoko, my badass little girl, I am so proud of you.
本部よりHibari 13
Base to Higurashi 13.
それで十分だ
I'm pretty sure they mean Hibari 13 and that there's a typo here in the translation. That's enough.
応援を待て
Wait for assistance.
今そこに最寄りの隊員を向かわせている
Some nearby members are on their way.
どうなさいましたの？
What's the matter, huh?
私を捕まえたければ、あともう10メートルくらいは歩く必要がございますわよ。
If you want to catch me, you need to come forward by about 10 meters. It's only 10 meters. If he walks about 10 meters, he can catch this bratty girl. How many steps does he have to take to walk 10 meters? If he takes 10 steps to walk 10 meters, that means there will be 10 chances of stepping on a trap. But it's only 10 steps. He can catch her after taking 10 steps.
そう思いなら、まずは最初の一歩を踏み出してみればいいではございませんか。
Well, if you really want to catch me, then why don't you take your first step?
ほらほら。
Come on. Shit. How is he going to take his first step? The area with weeds looks suspicious. But the bare ground looks suspicious too. What if he jumped onto a tree stump? No, no. That's what she wants him to do. Hibari 13 feels cold sweat all over his body. Damn it, he only needs to take 10 steps. Why is he so nervous about taking the first step?
ひばり13、ここから見る限り切り株の上は安全そうに見える。
Hibari 13, from what I can see, the tree stump looks okay.
切り株だ。
Jump onto the tree stumps.
なぜひばり13。
Don't, Hibari 13.
さっき根っこで足を縛られてたウグイス8だ。
Mrs. Uguisu 8, the one tied to the tree root.
切り株はきっと罠だ。
The tree stumps must be traps.
切り株だらけというのがうさんくさい。
There are just too many stumps there, and that's way too suspicious.
聞こえるか、ひばり13。
Can you hear me, Hibari 13?
ブッシュは危険だ。
Don't go into any bushes, it's dangerous.
草むらは踏むな。
Don't step on the weeds.
むき出しの土もやばい。
Bare ground is dangerous too.
あれ
Shit.
どこを踏めばいいんだよ。空を飛んでけってのかよ。
Then where should I step?
まだいらっしゃいませんの？
What are you doing?
私退屈ですからそろそろ失礼しますわよ。
I'm getting bored waiting for you.
こちらスマキにされて転がっているウグイス9だ。
Is Uguisu 9 the one who's tied up?
今標的の一人に頭を蹴られている。
My head is being patted by one of the targets. Rika, what are you doing?
そこはトラップフィールドだと言ってるぞ。
She says that it's a trap field. Huh?
その待ち構えてる小娘に最高傑作が設置されているらしい。
Supposedly that girl's magnum opus is set up there.
油断するな。
Be careful. Oh my god, this guy gets a cut in too? Are you serious? Who on the Alchemist team loved Uguisu 13? Seriously. What the fuck? What the actual fuck? This guy! This one random minion! I just can't believe that. Seriously. You've got to be kidding me. Did he say magnum opus? What does he mean by magnum opus? What about all the other chaps? Weren't they your magnum opus? And now they're professionals. They're being paid to engage in combat. And this little girl is playing them for fools. They don't even know what to do. That must be a bluff. How is it possible for a trap to exist that is worse than what I've seen so far? It's a bluff. That must be a bluff. Hibari 13 is more determined than ever to catch her. Oh, I'm sorry. I thought this was, like, dialogue from his perspective. Should he start with his right foot or his left? That's when Satoko lifts her hand and sticks it out. Is she trying to tell him to stop? 5 steps.
何
What?
何事もなく5歩を無事に歩けたらあなたの勝利ということでいいですわよ。
If you can take 5 steps without sitting on a trap, you win.
ほほ、それは大した自信じゃねえか。
I see. You're confident, aren't you?
もし俺が5歩何もなく歩けたらどうするつもりだ。
If I can take 5 steps safely, what are you gonna do?
そうですわね。
Let's see.
私の敗北を認めて降参して差し上げてもよろしくってよ。
I'll admit my loss and surrender. How about that?
私、今日は最高にトラップ脳が絶好調ですの。
My brain is as sharp as ever today.
あなたを5歩で絡め取ってご覧に入れますわ。
I'll get you before you take your 5th step.
クソガキ
Damn kid.
落ち着けヒバリ13。挑発に乗るな。
Calm down, Ibari 13. Don't let her provoke you.
そいつは悪魔だ。外見に騙されるな。
She's a devil. Don't let her appearance fool you.
そいつは人の心を読むぞ。俺たちの叶う相手じゃねえ。
She can read your mind. We can't defeat her.
本部よりヒバリ13。
Base to Hibari 13.
深追いするな。
Don't go any further.
十分だ。
That's enough.
近くまでウグイスが応援に来ている。
Uguisu is almost there.
その場で耐えろ。
Just stay there.
それじゃ俺の負けってことじゃねえかよ。
But that means I lose. You said 5 steps, right?
こうだと。こうだと。
Okay, 5 steps.
乗ってやるぜ。合法だな。
Fine, I'm game. 5 steps, right?
たったの合法だな。
男が何度もくどいですわね。
How many times do I need to repeat it?
愛のささやき以外は男は一言で十分ですのよ。
A man should only say things once unless he's whispering words of love.
このガキャ
Damn you, kid!
ヒバリ13。
Ibari 13.
読まれるぞ。劇場は思考を読まれるぞ。
She's going to read your mind.
落ち着け。クールになれ、ヒバリ13。
Calm down.
そうさ。俺はヒバリの13番。
That's right. I'm Hibari 13. Totally generic. Called over a henchman of Okanogi and Takano.
ミントみたいにクールなのが
Oh, he's making a reference to Golgo 13. I'm cool-headed, just like Golgo.
熱くならずによく考えろ。
That's too funny. It's making a reference to Golgo 13. Oh my god. So I need to think calmly.
そうさ。俺の思考はすでに絡め取られていた。
That's right, I was confused.
奴に向かって5歩進まなければならないって時点で思考を絡め取られてたぜ。
When I realized I need to take 5 steps toward her, I became confused.
ほほ
Huh?
それはどういう意味でございますの？
What do you mean by that? Ha! This is what it means.
ないじゃねえ。後ろに5歩歩くんだよ。
Oh my god, he's galaxy braining it here. I don't go forward. I'll take 5 steps backwards. He did it. He did it. Hibari 13 is sure that it was just a trick. If he takes 5 steps, he wins. She didn't say it to move forward. He can go backwards too.
だからあなたは5歩でおしまいなんですのよ。
That's why you're done with those 5 steps. Ooh, oh, he got it! Oh my god! A barrel! Oh, just look at this animation! Oh my god!
ヒバリ13、沈黙。
Oh my god, that was an amazing animation right there! Somebody must have loved Hibari 13 in Alchemist. Hibari 13 down!
あのバカ。すっかり乗せられやがって。
That fool! You let her mess with him! Satoko's remarkable performance wasn't just her own effort. Mion mastered the geography and the enemy's formation while she instructed Satoko. Satoko marked all of her traps on the map. When that map and Mion's ability to command are combined, they are simply unbeatable. Hell yeah! Oh my god, this is amazing. Mion is really... Oh, she is so cool, seriously. Rika and Hanyu, who knew the mountain almost as well as Satoko, relay orders from Mion to Keiichi or Rena. Then they get ready to ambush. The traps don't always activate when they're stepped on. Sometimes Keiichi and the others activate them at the right moment. Keiichi and Rena continue to fight everywhere according to Mion's orders. Sometimes they hide and sometimes they attack. One by one they eliminate their enemies. Satoko's traps have been taking down most of the enemies, but Keiichi's surprise bat attack has been working very successful too. Hell yeah! Not even the well-trained mountain hounds can respond to assaults after being stunned by traps. Humans need a little time to react. According to the research done by U.S. Armed Forces, the average reaction time is 15 seconds. In other words, any soldier is powerless during the 15 seconds following a surprise attack. Shortening those 15 seconds is one goal if they're training, but no matter how much they train, it will never become zero. Their radio communications actually made things even more chaotic. The more they heard about damage to the other units, the more worried they got. That slowed them down and made them think in simpler ways. At that point, the Mountain Hounds were no longer a force to be reckoned with as far as Mion was concerned. Me? Keiichi was successful. He wrapped them up together. Nipa! Hello! Satoko did it too! Oh, she beat everyone! Roger. Looks like we got 5 more points with this one, huh? Okay, my enemies, what are you gonna do now? About 30% of your southern army has dropped out. At least 1 or 2 men have to respond to a call from an injured soldier. That means they hardly have anyone left. Any decent commander would order retreat. This Ivari 1, we have too many injured men in our unit. We don't have anyone to continue the pursuit. We have no other choice than to give up. Ivari 1, we may have been damaged badly, but we still have narrowed down our enemy's domain. You may not withdraw. Maintain the front with what you've got. Shit. Hibari 1 to everyone. The commander is basically telling us to die. Check your supplies once more and we'll resume the march. Takano-san is so mad that she won't allow it. The morale of the unit commander is down because his request to withdraw was rejected, and they have to resume the march. Here is our chance. Rika-chan, join in with Rena and lure them to Section Z. Traps there are amazing. Hanyu, tell Kei-chan to move on to Section X. This is too much fun. Oh god, Neon, you're a badass commander. Oh,
ミオンが絶好調なのです
Neon is doing great.
今のミーが生まれる時代を間違えていたら歴史に名を残しかねないのです
If she was born in a different era, her name would have been in the history books.
私に言わしゃネルソンも東郷もまあまあってとこだね
If you ask me, Nelson and Togo are both mediocre.
もう裏山全体が手に取るようだよ
It's like I can see this mountain inside and out. Neon is polarized when it comes to confidence. When she feels down, she is very down. But when she's doing great, she's really great. This must be the blood of the leader of one of the 3 families of Namizawa. If Neon was there in a historical battle, she would have changed history. If she was to join Napoleon, Siberia would be French territory now. If she were to join Hitler, Jesus Christ, Europe would be the Third Reich now. Oh my god. And in this battle, the mountains is simply a diversion for Neon. Jesus fucking Christ. Just as Neon expected, the battle on the mountain has become chaotic. If the mountain hounds have thought calmly, they could have realized they hadn't seen any adults. But they were too confused by all the attacks they've been suffering, so they didn't notice. Of course, that is part of Neon's plan. The scale of the diversion will hide the fact that there is a rescue unit going to get Tomitake. Therefore, the more chaotic the battle gets on the mountain, the better it is for the rescue unit. That's why Neon chose such an ostentatious method of fighting. But at the same time, that is exactly the kind of fight Neon prefers. By this time, Neon isn't just thinking about this as a diversion. She's thinking of destroying the main force of the Mountain Hounds. Neon and her friends have a huge advantage because they know the terrain. It isn't too much to say the knowledge of an area can incur an advantage to the defenders equal to triple the number of soldiers. Then how about the rescue unit? Are they at a disadvantage because they're on the offense? Okay, we're going to the rescue mission here. The 4 rescue unit members, led by Irie, are hiding in a bush next to the clinic.
行きましょう
Let's go.
こちら側をフォローするカメラは故障中ですから大丈夫です
The security cameras on this side of the clinic is broken, so it's safe.
こんなとこから堂々と
You want to attack from this side?
うわ怖いね
Are you sure?
敵は監視をセキュリティに依存しきっているようです
Our enemy is completely depending on their security system.
問題ないでしょう
So it should be okay.
行きましょう
Okay, let's go.
まずは壁沿いに伝い所長室の裏へ
Shall we go along the wall to the back of the director's room?
はい
Yes.
私が出るとき窓は閉めませんでしたからまだ開きっぱなしでしょう
I didn't close the window when I left, so it should still be open.
そこから入るとすぐ脇が裏口でそこには監視カメラと1階保安室があり今日は2名が常駐しているはずです
When you go in through the window, there's a back door and a security camera, as well as a security room for the first floor. There should be 2 guards there.
地下区画前は厳重に監視カメラで見張られていますので必ずバレるでしょう
Entrance to the basement is being observed by a security camera, so they'll find us right away.
地下に行く前にその1階の2人を制圧しないとね
Okay, so then first we have to take those 2 guards down on the first floor, right?
退路確保は基本でしょ
It's a basic rule to secure an escape route.
まずは所長室から入って1階保安室
We'll go in through the director's room, and then to the security room on the first floor. They move forward, walking against the wall, till they'll be in the blind spot of security cameras. Then they reach the window of the director's room. If the village kids saw them now, they would probably think they were playing, pretending to be spies. EDA is glad today is Sunday and the clinic is closed. EDA peeks into the room. It is exactly the same as how he left it. The window is open too. The four of them sneak into the room. Akasaka puts his ear against the door to the hallway. Then he signals the others that there is nobody on the other side of the door. Since the clinic is closed, the mountain hounds are the only people present. It is a good thing today is Sunday. The clinic is very quiet. The chorus of the cicadas is the only thing that can be heard. There is a clock on the director's desk. It is almost 11:30 a.m. Shion is surprised that she is actually getting hungry, even in this situation. Kasai and Akasaka check their weapons. EDA brings out a book of blueprints from a locked bookcase. The title says The Construction Plan for the EDA Clinic.
ここが所長室です。
This is the director's room.
ここが1階保安室。
This is the security room for the first floor.
出てすぐそこです。
It's right next to the director's room.
監視カメラはこの赤鉛筆がそうです。
These red marks are the security cameras.
1階保安室の制圧自体は難しくなさそうだ。
Security room on the first floor shouldn't be a problem at all.
問題は地下ですね。
But the basement will be difficult.
これが地下の研究区画です。
This is the underground research section.
ここが入り口。
This is the entrance.
図面では表向きは職員用の2階への階段になっていますが、実際は地下区画への入り口が隠されています。
It appears as a stairwell to the second floor for the workers on the blueprint, but there is actually an entrance to the basement hidden there.
そして階段で地下へ。
And this is the staircase to the basement.
よくもこんな大きな地下を作ったものです。
Oh my gosh, this is a huge basement.
地上部分よりもよっぽど広いですね。
It's actually bigger than the section above ground.
それは地下こそがこの診療所の真の姿である証拠です。
That proves that the basement is the real identity of the clinic.
で、これが監督の認証カードでないと入れない扉と。
And this is the door that requires the manager's security access card to open, huh?
認証カードが封印されて使えなくなってるなんてことは？
Is it possible for them to block your security access card?
万一認証カードが使えない場合にゲートの物理的突破は可能？
Is there a way to break through the gate just in case we can't use your card?
非常に厳重な扉で、証拠隠滅時にはそれを閉じてから内部に注水して封鎖する決まりになっています。
It's a strong door. When we have to destroy all the evidence, we are supposed to shut the door and pour water into the room.
ということは機密扉か。
So it's an airproof door, huh?
この溶石を満たす水圧に耐えるということは相当に頑丈だ。
If it can endure the pressure from the water that fills the room, it must be strong.
ってことは認証カード以外の方法では不可能ってことだね。
That means there's no other way to go in other than using the security access card, huh?
一般用の認証カードは個別の登録抹消が可能なはずですが、私と高野さんの認証カードは商工用の特別カードと聞いています。
It's possible to block individual cards, but Takano-san and my security access cards are special ones for commissioned officers.
登録抹消には各個に設定した8桁のパスワードが必要ですから、事実上彼らには抹消できません。
Their special cards require an 8-digit password that was set by the owner of the card, so in practice they can't block my card.
将校自らが不法使用することは想定していないということですね。
In other words, they don't expect commissioned officers to use them with ill intent, right?
それでもダメな時は一回保安室の人間に開けさせましょう。
But if that doesn't work, we'll have the guards in the security room on the first floor to open it.
保安要員のカードなら将校の次に強力なはずです。
Their card should work fine.
素直に協力してくれるとは思えませんが。
I don't think they'll let us use their cards, though.
協力しないならカードと指紋認証用に指を1本ちょっと拝借するまでです。
If they don't want to help, all we need is a card and a finger, right?
そうしたくはないですね。
I'd rather not do that.
私のカードで開くことを祈るばかりです。
I just hope my card works.
地下のセキュリティルームはどれです？
Where's the security room for the basement?
認証カードで入ってすぐ脇のこの部屋です。
It's located right next to the door.
この部屋には空調もテレビもありますから、基本的に保安の方はそこに全て詰めています。
This room has air conditioning and a TV. So basically this is where all the security guards gather.
上で2人をやっつければ残りの6人がいるはずです。
After we take down 2 guards on the first floor, there should be 6 left.
6人か。
6 guards, huh?
一気に制圧しないと難しいね。
We have to get them all at once.
一瞬で制圧しないとほぼ確実に警報を鳴らされる。
Unless we do, they'll set off an alarm.
先に警報を切断する方法は？
Is there a way to cut the wires for the alarm?
ちょっとわかりませんが、予備電源や予備回線があるはずです。
I'm not sure where, but they must have reserve power and reserve wiring.
現実的じゃないか。
Then that's a no-go.
セキュリティルームを制圧する方が現実的ですね。
It's more realistic to suppress the security room.
保安の連中の武装は？
Are security guards armed?
1階の保安は非武装ですが、1階保安室には一応銃が置かれているという話です。
The guards on the first floor aren't armed, but I heard that there are guns in the security room just in case.
地下の保安は全員が拳銃を携帯しています。
All the security guards in the basement have guns though.
あとセキュリティルームにはもっと強力な連発式の銃が何丁か置かれていたはずです。
I think there are more powerful guns in the security room too. Alright, we're gonna GoldenEye this shit. We break in, we go slappers only on the first guards, then we get in the security room, then we go and then we get bigger guns and then do and then we like, it's just like the second level of GoldenEye, and I hope I'm not the only one. Like that's an old reference because I am an old lady. It is.
屋内での用途から考えて、多分口径の短い機関拳銃のようなものでしょう。
Since those guns are for indoor use, I bet they're machine guns of a lower caliber.
長距離での命中率はひどく落ちますが、小回りが利き、近距離では十分な火力を持つ危険なものです。
They don't have accuracy when used in long range, but they are extremely powerful and dangerous when used in close quarters.
地下で撃ってきた連中 MP5 でしたし、
They used an MP5 earlier.
そいつが何丁持ってのはちょいと厄介ですね。
It's not good if they have several of those.
でもここを制圧できれば地下は私たちの手に落ちる。
But if we can suppress them, the basement is ours.
監督、サトシ君は？
Manager, where is Satoshi-kun?
本当は動かしたくないところですが、敵の巣の中に放置はできません。
Apparition. GoldenEye feels, doesn't it though? Seriously? Even those, can you want to feel old, Apparition? GoldenEye came out over 20 years ago. 20 years. Can you imagine that? I can't. I'd rather not move him, but we can't leave him in the enemy's hands.
サトシ君も安全なところに移しましょう。
Let's move him somewhere safe.
私の付き添いも必要です。
I need to be with him too.
サトシ君はどの部屋にいるんです？
Which room is Satoshi-kun in?
この奥の病室に 監禁されています。
He's in a confinement room down here.
そこは去年から彼専用の部屋になっています。
This has been his room since last year.
サトシ君。
Satoshi-kun. Shion's eyes show her determination. The security guards who came after Irie are in the security room on the first floor. They resume their game of poker. I had a Nintendo 64. Yep, and yeah, played that a lot. Sorry, jeez, I just had to yawn a bit there because it's just past midnight. They know the mountain hounds are hunting the mountain, and they are aware the continuation of the institution is in danger. But their job is to stay in this room, and they are working hard at playing poker. But of course, they aren't really concentrating on the game. They're still talking excitedly about the recent chase of Irie, and they're both talking proudly about what they've done. They were ordered to shoot at the tire, but they'd wished they'd been ordered to shoot at Irie himself. They are sure they would have caught him then. They talk and laugh. This is a perfect example of how people let their guards down when their tension is interrupted. That's why it only takes 2 seconds to suppress them.
両手を頭の上へ。
Ooh, what's this song? Put your hands over your heads. The security guards are professionals. They immediately realize the guns Kasai, Akasaka, and Shion are holding aren't model guns. They already heard there was a gunfight in the basement of the Sonozaki residence. The security guards know they aren't dealing with amateurs. They also know these people won't hesitate to fire. That's why they surrender quickly. They have handcuffs on them, so it is easy for Kasai and the others to restrain them. Security guards never thought they'd wear these cuffs themselves. They especially probably never dreamed of being restrained in a toilet. Their hands are cuffed to a pipe behind them as they sit on the toilet seats. Their mouths are stuffed with towels and are covered with gum tape. Shion enjoys this, saying she always wanted to do this to someone. That's Shion! That is certainly Shion! Oh my god! Kasai can't help laughing.
ここまでは順調ですね。
2 down, 6 to go. So far, so good.
問題は地下です。
The real challenge is in the basement.
監視カメラで必ず気づかれます。
Listen to this hard rock here. They'll see us on a security camera.
そのカメラはモノクロ？
Is the camera black and white?
画面は4分割？
Is the screen divided into 4 sections?
確かそうだったと思います。
I think so.
よくある防犯カメラの画面です。
It's one of those typical screens for a security camera.
ってことは解像度は良くないですね。
Oh, that means its resolution isn't that great, huh?
なら私いい手を思いつきました。
Then, I have an idea.
シオンさん、捕虜の虐待はあまり良くないのでは？
Shion-san, maybe we shouldn't abuse our hostages. The mountain hounds are not only restrained in the bathroom, they also have to go through abuse. They're gonna take their security uniforms, I bet. And I bet Kasai and Akasaka are gonna dress as security. Radio and calls continue to come in from the mountain hounds who are battling on the mountain. The security guards listen in on a speaker. From what they can hear, it's obvious that the mountain hounds aren't doing well at all. They keep falling into traps, and they are suffering heavy losses, which they never expected. It is obvious the mountain hounds are trapped, but even starting to think that they are being lured into something bigger than a simple military maneuver. The mountain hounds made a mistake. They assumed the club members went to the mountains to escape from Namizawa, but they were wrong. They were simply being lured into their enemy's carefully prepared territory. The panicked members' voices, as well as Tucano's yelling and Okanogi's scolding, can be heard through the speaker. It sure sounds like it's a war zone.
Otori 1より大鳥
Otori 1 to Otori.
休憩時間は終わりだぞ。俺たちも出撃する。壊滅した白鷺のポジションを埋めるんだ。
Break time is over. We're moving in. We'll take over Chisaragi's positions.
味方の損害率はすでに致命的状況だが、敵は確実に後退を重ねてすでに包囲されつつある。
Our situation is fatal, but the enemy has retreated, and we almost have them surrounded.
もう一息だ。
We're almost there.
温存した大鳥で一気に圧殺する。
We'll use Utori to overpower them.
陣頭指揮はサンサが直接取られるそうだ。
The Major will take command.
俺も出るぞ。これで決着させる。
I'm going in too. We'll finish him off.
おい、隊長が出るぞ。
Hey, the commander is going in too.
大鳥も上がる。総力戦だ。
Utori is also going up. It'll be a total war.
なんて奴らだ。
I can't believe this.
ってことはすでに被害は小隊規模にもなるってのか。
Have both of our units been defeated?
俺たちは何者を相手にしてるんだよ。
Who are we up against anyway?
相手はどこの特殊部隊だってんだ。
What kind of special unit are they?
The security guards feel joy and sorrow as they listen to the battle situation on the radio. A cute chime rings suddenly. That's a warning chime that rings automatically when someone comes through the entrance to the basement. When the chime rings, they are supposed to check the screen to see who's coming through. The member who looks at the screen needs a moment to comprehend what he's seeing.
Oi.
Oh, it's them.
Hey! It's Director Irie.
Nani?
What?
They see the two security guards on the first floor restraining Irie and a girl. I knew it. It's the old Trojan horse. Ah, yeah, they're doing it. Yup. I fucking knew it. I knew this is what they were gonna do.
これ、所長だよな。
This is Director Irie, right?
どういうことだ?
What's going on?
そういうことか。
I get
分かっ
it.
た。向こうは陽動で、こいつらが富竹救出に忍び込もうとしたってことだ。
I get it. The units who are fighting against the mountain hounds are a diversion. These two are here to rescue Tomitake.
三佐に所長を連行したと連絡しろ。
Call the Major and let her know we have Director Irie. Huh?
A buzzer sounds and a computer panel shows information about a password. Commissioned Officer Pass IG 0001. Special First Class Lieutenant Colonel Irie Kyosuke. Director. Password match. Fingerprint confirmation. Match. And it's just going through that on the screen here. I didn't know it was going to scroll like this in the PS3 here.
Huh?
This is strange. The security guards brought Irie down here. That makes sense. But why are they using the director's security access card? They're even using Irie's fingerprint. Why are they doing that? Isn't it quicker for the guards to do that themselves? One of the guards figures it out, but it's too late. The door to the basement is open, and the 4 newcomers force their way inside. They run to the security camera screen, and now they're heading straight to the security room. Damn it. Ooh, gunfire. As soon as the door opens, the security guards start firing. Akasaka realizes if it took him a second longer to pull back, he would have been riddled with hundreds of bullets. One of the guards pushes the desk onto its side. The paper cups on the desk fall on the floor and spill some coffee. They use the desk as a barricade. The other 2 guards start to shoot randomly. While the guards are shooting at the rescue unit, they can't counterattack. One of the guards activates the emergency alarm, and another picks up a short machine gun from the wall. The other guy picks up a gas mask. It's impressive that they got their act together this quickly. In this situation, there will be a fierce gun battle, and it'll take a while to suppress the guards. The emergency alarm sounds in the basement to remind them that the surprise attack has failed. Shit. We couldn't do it. But they are stuck in this room. While they're here, let's rescue Satoshi-kun and Tomitake-san. Mountain hounds outside will hear the alarm. That means if they take too long, the enemy will come back and block their escape route. Then they'll be stuck in here. I have an idea. There's a protocol for situations like this, I think. Irie starts to talk as he tries to remember. Shion tells him he should have remembered something like that before they came in. Before Irie remembers, there is a voice over the speakers. There has been an emergency in the entrance area. There has been an emergency in the entrance area. Repeat. An emergency in the entrance area. All the areas in the research center will be shut down as an emergency measure. All entrance area staff are to gather in the security room and put on gas masks. Please follow security guards' instructions. The gas will be disseminated automatically in the entrance within 2 minutes. I repeat.
どうやら2分以内に制圧して警報を解除しないとヤバいことになりそうだな。
I guess we have to suppress them and cancel the alarm within 2 minutes, or we'll be in big trouble. What kind of gas are we talking about? Is it a poison gas?
いえ、そんな凶悪なものではありません。
I think it's diphenylcyanoacene.
極めて高い濃度で吸えばともかく、命に別状はないと思います。
If you inhale a lot of it, it's dangerous, but it's not deadly.
ただ、これは吸入の数分で作用。
It only takes a few seconds to take effect.
症状はいくつかありますが、最大の特徴は約30分間くしゃみが止まらなくなることです。
There are many symptoms, but the most popular one is to sneeze for about 30 minutes.
胡椒とかスギ花粉の強力なやつですね。
Isn't that also called red agent?
くしゃみといっても戦闘において集中力が著しくそがれますから、なかなか侮れない脅威です。
The military also used it to secure enemy territories. They have to either run out of here immediately or take over the security room, but since the area is already closed, they can't escape. But there are armed guards in the security room, and the rescue unit members even peek around the corner, they'll be shot at mercilessly.
くそ、ダメだ。これでは狙って撃つなんて到底できない。
Shit, We can't aim and shoot in this situation.
インドアの基本はグレネードか。
When fighting indoors, you need grenades.
そんなのないって。
Damn it, we don't have any.
焦って飛び込めば蜂の巣です。
If we rush in, we'll be shot at.
どうすればいいんだ。
What can we do?
サトシ君は目前だというのに。
Satoshi-kun is within my reach. Damn it! Shion pushes the gun against her forehead. As Kasai analyzes the situation, he stands up and speaks.
皆さん、私に任せてもらいましょう。
Everyone, let me handle this. The guards in the security room are on guard too. Once the gas is on, everything will come to an end, but the guards know that their enemy won't just sit and wait until that time comes. They will come rushing in regardless of the counterattack. Although they still have the upper hand, this will be a point-blank battle. They won't come off without damage either. Therefore, as the deadline approaches, the tension level increases. The guards never even thought that the door they opened would be shut again. They fire at the door, leaving many small holes. Then, things are quiet. What are they thinking? There is nowhere to hide. The gas is about to be released. Why did they close the door? What was it for? That's when a loud explosion makes a hole in the door the size of a fist. Oh my god! Akasaka, you fucking badass. Not only the door, the wall in the security room has the same holes.
Magnum.
Is it a magnum? No, that's a slug. There's a calm voice coming from the other side of the door.
ご名答です。
Good answer.
こいつは人間を撃つ弾じゃありません。
This weapon isn't meant to be fired at a person.
威力は皆さんほどならすでにご存知でしょう。
You know how powerful it is, right? Shit! The power of a slug bullet is limited to point-blank battle, but it is extremely powerful. It uses a shotgun, but it doesn't use a canister. It uses the shotgun, but it only fires one powerful bullet. That's the slug bullet. It's usually used for hunting. It's used to shoot at animals, not humans. If it was to be used on a human, their arms and legs would be shattered, and nothing would be left at the head. Jesus Christ. It shouldn't be called a bullet. It should be called a cannon. It will easily pierce through the door, the desk they are using as a barricade, and any guards hiding behind the desk before slamming into the wall. The guards understand very well how powerful it is. The kind of guns they have shoot out many small bullets. Therefore, they don't work as well through the door. But their enemies don't care about the door. Their weapons can easily pierce through anything. Hiding behind the desk doesn't mean a thing.
あなた方を粉々にできることがご理解できたはずです。
You understand how powerful my weapon is, correct?
死にたくなかったら警報を切っていただきましょう。
If you don't want to die, please turn off the alarm.
落ち着け。
Calm down.
もうじきガスが出る。
The gas will be released soon.
それまでの辛抱だ。
We have to hang in there for just a few more seconds.
その前に皆さんが内臓をぶちまけることになるとはお考えが至りませんか。
Don't you realize your guts will be scattered all over the floor before that happens? Kazai's voice is extremely intimidating. Only one who truly understands the power of the shotgun can talk that way.
時間がありません。
We don't have time.
5秒でケツを取ります。
I'll give you 5 seconds.
5つ数えて警報が切れなければ覚悟していただきます。
If the alarm isn't turned off in 5 seconds, I want you to be prepared.
どうする？
Hey, what do we do?
ガスまでまだ60秒くらいあるぞ。畜生。
There are about 60 seconds left before the gas comes out.
焦るな。向こうだってビビってるんだ。
Calm down, he's nervous too.
飲まれるんじゃねえ。
Don't let him take control.
That's when they hear a very low voice.
おい。
Hey,
人が親切に話してるのに聞いてねえのか。
I've been nice to you. Don't you hear what I just said? It must be coming from the same person. But he has changed so much so
こ
quickly.
の葛西達義がてめえらを生かしてやると言ってんだ。
Kasai Tatsuyoshi is giving you a chance to live.
ありがてえとは思わねえのか、ガキどもが。
Aren't you a bit grateful for that, damn it?
お前ら、俺を舐めてんのか？
You don't think I'm serious, do you?
ああ？ 返事せんか、ガキどもが！
Answer me, damn you! A roar and an explosion sound at the same time. The upper half of the door disappears. Numerous lead balls bounce around in the room, breaking the lights and ricocheting off the walls. Shattered glass falls on the floor. The shotgun has turned this room into hell. The hurricane of lead pills blows violently in the room as it shatters, scatters, and destroys everything. The guards can only cover their heads and pray. They pray the lead balls won't hit them and endure the falling glass. Before they have a chance to recover, Kasai jumps in through what's left of the door and kicks the desk. He steps onto one guard's head and yells at the others.
ガキどもが最初にミンチになりてえのは誰だ？
Alright, who wants to be minced first, huh?
てめえかこら！
Is it you?
さっき上等決めやがったのはてめえかこら！
What happened to your arrogance from earlier, huh?
No, 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 I give up. Don't shoot.
何いつまで茶化ひけらかしてんだこら！
Don't you waste my time, shithead.
殺されてえか青二歳！
You wanna die?
てめえとは築いてきた屍の山の高さが違うんじゃボケ！
I've dealt with far more dead people than you.
すんません、勘弁してください。
Whoa, sorry, don't kill me.
They drop their guns voluntarily and get on the door with their hands on their heads. Even Shion can't believe what just happened. There were many armed guards. Kasai had a weapon too, but it was his presence that defeated them. Even the mountain hounds can't equal what Kasai had to go through in the past.
何てめえら昼で始めてんだこら！
What are you taking a nap for?
マスク剥がされてガス吸わされてえのか！
Do you want to inhale the gas?
とっとと警報を止めろクソガキ！
I could easily rip your masks off, you know. Turn the fucking alarm off already.
Okay, okay, I'll shut it off. Please, please don't shoot.
One of the guards gets up in a hurry and turns the alarm off. Kasai was behaving calmly, but there were only a few seconds left before the gas was released. Whew, that was close. Jeez. Shion and Akasaka come to their senses and move into the room in a hurry to help Kasai suppress the guards.
Kasai.
Kasai? You? Oh my gosh.
こんな真似は二度としないつもりでしたが、緊急措置でした。
I never wanted to act that way, but it was an emergency.
忘れてください。
Please forget about it. This is the Kasai Shion knows. But Kasai hasn't killed anyone. Shion remembers Kasai telling her how scary shotguns are in the basement of the Sonozaki residence. That was Shotgun Tatsu, whom all the people in Shishibone were so afraid of.
急ぎましょう。
Let's hurry.
どの道すでに警報は鳴らされています。
The alarm has gone off already.
長居はできません。
We can't stay for long.
そうですね。
You're right.
急ぎましょう。
Let's hurry. Akasaka and Kasai pull out all the guards' handcuffs and restrain them.
Satoshi-kun, doko?
Satoshi-kun? Where is Satoshi-kun? Now that the security room is under control, Shion realizes that there's nothing keeping her from seeing Satoshi. She's getting anxious. Irie has shown her the map. He must be down here. Shion has already started to run. I'm going too. We have to rescue Satoshi-kun and Tomitaki-san.
すみません。頼みます。
Okay, go ahead.
1、2、3、4、5。
1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Akasaka feels a chill running down his spine. Oh no, there's one more guard. Irie said there were 6 security guards. Shion wasn't paying attention to anything else. She's only thinking about a reunion with Satoshi, and she still can't hear with her left ear. I knew that would come into play. To make things worse, the security guard's waiting on the left side of Shion. Oh shit. She must regret letting her guard down just a bit too early. The unit member jumps out and grabs Shion. He chokes her neck with his thick arm. There is no way Shion can get out of this situation alone. Irie sees what has happened. Fortunately, their backs are facing Irie. Here's Irie's chance to surprise attack the enemy. But Irie has always lost a lot of confidence today. He feels he hasn't done anything right all day today. Fighting isn't his expertise, so there really wasn't anything he could have done, but he is disappointed in himself for not being able to help. But he is the only one who can do something right now. If possible, he wants to go get Kasai or Akasaka. They are both very reliable. They can take this guy easily. But this situation doesn't allow such time. His back is facing Irie at the moment. If Irie isn't doing anything now, this guy will take Shion hostage and create a deadlock. Enemy backup can arrive at any moment, so that means death. Therefore, Irie can't depend on anyone else. He has to take care of the situation. He only has one chance. Once the unit member turns around, the deadlock begins. But is there a way for Irie to knock this guy out with just one shot? No, he has to. Irie must do it. There must be something only Irie can do. Irie takes a mechanical pencil out of his pocket and holds it. That's probably the most powerful weapon he has. Whoa!
やってくれますね、所長。
Yeah! Ouch! Damn it, Director! Ouch!
Irie stabs the guy in his neck with his mechanical pencil, but it only scratched him a little. What was he thinking? The unit member pulls his gun out and puts it against Shion's head. As Irie expected, the deadlock situation's begun.
ごめんなさい。
I'm sorry.
私、サトシ君のことで頭がいっぱいだった。
I was only thinking about Satoshi-kun. Shion's eyes are filled with tears.
さて所長、月並みで恐縮ですが、他の侵入者ともども武装解除してもらいましょう。
Okay, Director. Could you please tell your friends to get rid of their weapons?
さっきのとんでもない音は相当でかい銃を持ち込んでますね。
I don't want your friend to shoot with that weapon that created all the noise earlier.
撃たれたらたまりませんので。
Come on, Irie. Remember Kasai-san from earlier? You can do it!
笑わせます。
Don't make me laugh.
この入江機関も、そして研究区画で。
Oh my god, Irie! Do you really think you can do it with me?
この入江京介に取引などできるつもりですか？
He Here, in this basement at the Irie Institution.
NANI?
What?
これは高野さんの開発したシャーペン型の偽装注射器です。
Don't think this is a regular mechanical pencil. This is actually a syringe Takano-san developed.
薬物については説明が必要ですか？
Do you want to know what was in it? Do I need to explain?
なんだと?
What? If a regular person had said that, it wouldn't have worked. But Irie is wearing a white gown, and this basement is his territory. What he said sure is believable. This guy wants to believe Irie is lying, but he starts to feel an itch on the back of his neck.
H178 は高野さんが生み出した170番台の最高傑作です。
H178 is a drug Takano-san created. It's the masterpiece of the 170 series.
いかなる治療手段もなく、わずか数分で錯乱、妄想、頭痛、鼻水、鼻づまり、お通じの普通、数々の激症を引き起こし、最後には自らの爪でお尻をかき破って死んでしまいます。
There is no cure. And symptoms such as confusion, delusion, headaches, runny nose, stuffy nose, constipation, and many others will start within a few minutes. Edie, are you talking like a drug commercial? Oh my god. In the end, you will scratch your butt so hard you'll see to death. What the fuck? Edie!
治療法はただ一つ。
The only cure is
1分以内、この解毒剤のお注射を受けることのみです。
to take the antidote within 1 minute.
嘘だ。そんなのあるはずね。
That's a lie.
すでに30秒経過ですね。
30 seconds have passed.
そろそろ心臓を経由して全身に回り始めてくる頃です。
It's going through your heart by now, and soon it'll be everywhere in your body.
全身のリンパ腺にかゆみは出ませんか？
Don't your lymph nodes itch yet?
寝るときにいびきやおならが出ませんか？
Oh my god, idiot! Do you snore or fart when you sleep? Shion can only watch when this pathetic act quietly. But for this guy who works at this suspicious research center, what Irie is saying is totally believable.
わかった。降参する。
Shit. Okay, I give up.
早くその治療薬を打ってくれ。
Hurry up and give me the shot.
はて、言葉遣いがなっていませんね。
Is that really the correct way to ask someone to do something for you?
わかりました。降参します。
Okay, I give up, sir.
早く注射をしてください。
Please give me the shot.
ダメですね。
No, that's not good enough.
ご主人様への言葉遣いがなっていません。
That's not how you talk to your master.
一度だけ指導しましょう。いいですか？
I'll tell you one more time. Are you ready?
この注射はお尻に注射しなくてはなりません。
I have to inject your butt.
まず四つん這いになってズボンをずらし、お尻を出します。
Get on your hands and knees with your pants down. Oh my god,
その際お尻は
idiot.
突き出すようにし、両肩はぺったり床につけるようにします。
Oh my god, idiot. What the fuck? When you do that, stick your butt up by putting your shoulders on the floor.
右手の親指の爪を噛みながら振り返り、そうそう。
Bite your right thumbnail and turn around. There you go.
そしてあなたはご主人様、この私めにお注射をください。
Oh my god!
懇願するのです。
What the fuck is going on? Shake your butt and beg me to give you the antidote.
言えませんか？
What? You can't do that?
投げかわし。そもそも古来レイドはご主人様への絶対忠誠を誓い、 滅私暴行によって美徳と文化を築き上げてきたのです。
That's sad. Ever since ancient times, maids vowed their complete loyalty to their masters. This selfless devotion has created the virtues and the culture we enjoy today.
そんな素晴らしい社会を作ったの近年の日本はどうですか？
But look what is happening in Japan nowadays. Young people don't even know about the loyalty of maids. They tan their skin, they wear loose socks and flashy Hawaiian fashion. And what happened to Japanese women of the good old days? Don't tan your skin, take care of it. Socks mean knee-high, of course, but garter belts are wonderful too. Once in a while, high socks are okay too. That's how they nurture their hearts of maids.
メイドの心を忘れた若者はガングロ、ルーズソックス、派手派手なハワイ装束。
Come to think of it, Japan has forgotten its humbleness in maids. The low birth rate in the aged society is a result of that. The number of middle-aged people increases, and it's only a matter of time before they will be the main target of moe media. There are a few porn videos out there themed on middle-aged women now, but soon there will be plenty of those. Oh my god. No, it's going into this galaxy brain, this! Oh my god, what the fuck? Middle-aged women and maids are just like, I can't believe I'm reading this. Just like detergents for toilets, they are dangerous to mix. Once they are middle-aged, they are no longer maids, they become housekeepers. That would be extinction of maids. When that time comes, the moon will shatter, the asteroid belt will cover the earth. That is the prophesied judgment day, when the great maid headbands cover the entire world. The true king of maids revives. Oh my god! Listen carefully, you stand before the king of maids. Kneel! Take back the stone from that kid. Here are the magic words. Right. Lover to lie. To maid. Woo! Maid in heaven. Oh my god! Oh my god, that's crazy!
お肌をスレスレにお手入れして過剰な日焼けには要注意。ソックスはもちろんニーソです。黒のストッキングも素晴らしい。いや、でもたまにはハイソックスも素敵です。そして培われるメイドの心。思えば日本はわびさびとメイドを忘れました。その結果がこの低出産率、超高齢化社会。今や熟年人口は増え続け、萌えメディアもその層をターゲットにするのは時間の問題。やがてはストライクゾーン遥か真上とされてきたおばさんにもスポットライトが浴びせられ、いつしかそれが主流にすらなってゆく。おばさんとメイドの組み合わせはまさにトイレ用洗剤。混ぜるな危険。それを混ぜるとなぜかメイドでなく家政婦さんになり、急にトレンディードラマから昼ドラっぽくなっちゃうのです。それはつまりメイドの絶滅。その時月は砕け、悲しみの雨を地上に降らし、地球をアステロイドベルトが覆う。それこそが予言書に記された最後の審判の日。全世界を偉大なるメイドカチューシャが多いしとき、真のメイド世界が開かれる。
Oh my god!
そうだそうそう、図が高い、ひざまずけ。メイドの魂よ、ここに集うのだ。カモンマイダスインダメイドキングダム。わー、イエー。
Oh my god! Is this outside Kangoo? Oh my god! Jesus Christ! Ah! Where are the maids, Lintano? Jeez. Oh my god! Oh my god!
メイドインヘブン。
大丈夫かい、シオンちゃん。
Oh my god! That's just insane! Ah, too funny. Oh my god! Are you okay, Shion-chan?
ええ、ありがとうです。
Yes, thank you.
監督、
Manager?
赤坂さんたち来てやっつけてくれましたよ。
Akasaka-san and Kasai are here. They got him.
なんですって？
What?
まだメイド教育が終わっていないというのに。
And I'm not finished teaching them about maids yet.
先生、そいつは後ほどに。
You can continue later, Doctor.
サトシ君。
All right. Oh my God. You put that guard out there just so we could get that funny maid scene. Oh my God. Jeez. And here we go with the reunion. Okay, you know what? I'm really sorry to do this right here. It's getting a bit late though. I'm going to save Shion and Satoshi's heartfelt reunion for the beginning of next stream. And I think that is going to be an awesome little start to the next stream in 2 days. Again, barring emergencies. We are finally going to have the reunion of Shion and Satoshi. And thank you all for joining me here today. Seriously, I really appreciate it. You guys are so awesome. You know, for watching my streams. You have no idea how much I appreciate this. Thank you so much. I'm going to say good night for now. Thank you. OA, Apparition, Mr. Pigeonhole. T was also here today. Thank you so much, seriously. Good night. You guys are awesome. I'll see you in 2 days.